Hello, it's Tuesday, so it's a Tobyknits day. And what's a Tobyknits day, you ask? Well, it's where Toby and I talk about my knitting. What do you think of his bow? Well, it's not really a bow, is it? What do you think, Toby? You think this is, his hair is getting so long. I thought I might spruce him up a bit, but maybe not, eh? Okay, I'll take it out, Toby. I'll take it out. There, now you look like a ruffian again. So, today we're going to talk about my two knits that I'm currently working on. And in the Netherwood bag, which is this cute little bag that I made, and do have a few on Etsy for sale, but not very many, is the Jelly Roll blanket. Now this is by Kay Jones of the Bakery Bears. If you haven't watched their videos, go watch, they're really fun. And she decided to design this blanket, and it's a pay-for pattern, so I have to pay for it. But I fell in love with it right away because, as you know, I've just gotten into quilting, and a jelly roll is a cut of fabric that you use in quilting. So I thought it was kind of fun to have a jelly roll blanket in yarn. So this is it. I am doing this on 2.75 double pointed needles that I just stuck a needle stopper in, because you've only got 20 odd stitches on your needle, so you don't really need a giant great big needle to faff about with. So these just turned out perfectly, and I think it might end up being a baby blanket. I didn't really want a huge one, so it kind of starts up here. You do one color, and then you join and do your second color, and then you join and do your third color, and you keep building your rows of colors all the way across. So there is this one. I have on my second color there, as you can see, and these are the pinks. So we had the purples, the teals, and now we're in the pinks. And I think I might have just cast on the pink at the bottom here when I talked to you last. And as you know, this is my car knitting. So I haven't really been out much in the past 2 weeks, obviously. And no, I don't drive while I knit. I just don't drive, period. And so, because I'm not a very good passenger, I knit, and that way it takes my mind away from what's going on in front of me and what my husband's trying to do. But as of talking to you, there'll be a lot of it going on this week. More about that later. So that's what I've been doing there with my Jelly Roll blanket. So that's turning out well. It's a really nice, fun knit. It's super easy. So I'll put a link below to her pattern if you want to get a copy of that. And then the other thing I've been actively working on, which is in my Fletcher bag, which is a one-off, but there you go, is the Pemberton's pullover. I love saying that, the Pemberton pullover. And I have completed the back, and I am now working on the front. And this yarn is lovely. This is an alpaca yarn. If I can show you, yes, here it is. It is, and it's very well priced. It's a touch of luxury. It's a Lion brand ball of yarn, and it's 90% acrylic and 10% alpaca, so it'll wash well, it'll stay warm. It's really nice, and I think this color is olive. I think, yes, olive. So I had just completed the rib, I think, last time, and so now I'm a good way into at least 2 or 3 inches into the stockinette, and I have to do 17 inches. Yes. So, so again, this is really a nice, easy, because all you're doing is just knitting a row and purling a row and knitting a row and purling a row and knitting a row and sorry. So it's good TV knitting. Yes, so there is that. So it's coming on too. I'm really enjoying that. And that's the knitting for this week. Oh. What are you working on? Anything exciting? Anything? Anything? What else is exciting? Tomorrow is cross stitch day. So we'll see you then. Bye.